This has to be the craziest. We have watched a ton of Hogan WCW stuff, and this has to be the craziest fucking slew of sentences to leave this guy's mouth that I have ever heard in my life. Well, now it's time for the Hulk Hogan Town Hall.
Yeah, Mean Gene introduces Hulk Hogan. Oh, yeah! And Hogan, that's what he says. And Hogan takes forever to come out because I guess he was putting his gear on?
This guy.
Which I don't know why.
Looks so fucking dumb. Going back to this fucking 80s
this one
look
sucks.
was
Yeah.
so ridiculous. Actually, NWO run. And I mean, his WWF look, just a little bit later than this, just a few years later, was so much better than this.
With the pants?
It was awesome.
After post NWO Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Post NWO.
Hulk still rules. Hulk still rules.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That is like a very good look for Hogan at this time.
How did nobody figure out, hey, you should just keep the NWO pants and change them to a new thing?
To red and yellow.
Go back to
why don't you just do red and yellow pants? Yeah, that would have worked.
No, wait, dude.
He looks so fucked up here, man.
He looks like he is the definition of a smacked ass.
No wrist tape on this guy. Fucking just crazy.
It gave me like Ric Flair vibes for some reason. I don't know why.
Wow, that is a good fucking comparison. You're right.
Yeah, he looks like shit here. So,
just to get back to it,
I'm gonna let you do
me.
What
Tony, you talking about?
No, you, because I know you wrote down every single word that he said here. This is one of the most. I don't know if I want to use the word iconic here, but this is one of the most infamous WCW segments of all time.
So Hogan's out here in his gear. There's a big "Please retire Hogan" sign. And Hogan says, well, you know something, Mean Gene. First off, brother, I was looking over the balcony in my hotel room waiting for Jimmy Hart to get me for my interview, but there were about three to four ladies. He couldn't figure it out.
3 to 4 ladies.
In itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikinis, brother, massaging him down, making sure his neck was okay after the Sid Vicious attack.
Okay,
hold on a second, by the way.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, the first thing I'm unpacking is what is happening. So
Jimmy Hart is not here, by the way. We didn't say that. But
Hogan's shirtless, by the way, in the yellow.
He did have a shirt, and then he didn't have it on. But now he's out here in yellow piss gear.
He looks insane.
He looks like shit.
You have to see this. So he is the fucking itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikinis, brother. Massaging Jimmy Hart down. And and for some reason he fucking regressed back
pantomimes it
to 80s Hulk Hogan to the extreme. He goes, making sure he's not crooked up from big, nasty Sid Vicious, dude. What? You are 47 years old.
And he's pantomiming Jimmy Hart getting rubbed down.
Big, nasty Sid Vicious. I was like, what? This is so removed from NWO Hogan. Like, this is the complete
you're right.
opposite.
This is back to caricature Hogan.
Yeah, NWO Hogan was talking about the Woodmaster and going down to the hood and fucking,
he was
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it was
going
like the
nuts.
cool, like with the times Hogan was in, he was in the culture, but here, no.
Yeah.
Way removed.
Yeah, now he's
from
talking
it.
about big, nasty Sid Vicious.
Dude, even
that's
itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikinis from like the 50s or whatever. Come on, bro.
Dude, he went from like smoking penises and hanging out with Dennis Rodman and running for president to fucking going right back to saying your prayers and taking your vitamins. So Mean Gene says, well, what about the bounty? And Hogan says, the first thing we need to do, brother, is get the cameraman back, and I'll show you the $500,000 arm, brother. That'll show you that no one in this place will do one thing about it. If Sid Vicious had the guts to come out here in front of all my maniacs, brother, I'll show you what I'll do in front of all my people. You know that every time I face that dude, Mean Gene, he turns pale and runs for the hill, brother. And Mean Gene says, yes, he does. Hogan says, I'll stay out here all night if I have to. I got $500,000, and if Sid Vicious wants a little piece of Hulk Hogan, brother, I'll take him on. There won't be any other matches tonight, because I'll beat his rear until the sun comes up. I'm so sick of this dude.
There is no way Hogan's wrestling all night long.
Hogan threatened to stop the show. There will be no more matches, and he is also going to put $500,000 more on his own head. What?
That doesn't make any
fuck?
sense.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
$500,000 more dollars?
On his own head? Not 500,000 to like help fight beside me. I'll give you even more money to come fuck me up, dude.
Yeah, dude, this is absurd. Come on.
He can't put 500,000 more on his own head because he's not putting the first money up.
It's not his money. It's not your money.
It doesn't make sense.
Hey, why don't Sid Vicious is gonna put $1 million more up, dude?
You're not putting $1 million.
What the fuck are you
You're
talking
putting
about?
half a 1,500, whatever they fucking.
Yeah, well, Tony, you know, brother, my father told me when I was a little teeny Hulkster one day, the greater the gladiator is, the more enemies he has, dude. And they've been coming out of the woodwork, brother. I've had to put Dustin Rhodes back in his baby bin last week.
Yeah, well, my dad said, get some, want some. You better be beat up bad enough, take some.
Dude, he brings up Dustin. He says he put Dustin Rhodes back in his baby bin. Dustin Rhodes is the only guy he buries there.
Yeah, that was like
really
personal.
Dustin.
Yeah, it was personal. He says there's so many enemies. Dustin Rhodes.
And Dustin Rhodes and Goldust and fuck that guy.
If Sid Vicious is gonna come after Hulk Hogan, it'll definitely be from behind. And he turns and points behind him. Just the big pantomime that behind is this way.
Sid is gonna come on me from behind, brother.
He's gonna come on behind, brother.
And me say, yes, he is.
Yes, oh, definitely.
I expect him to.
Mean Gene says, Jimmy Hart is by your side. What's up with him? I know Vampiro buzzed you up pretty seriously back there. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, here we go with one of the crazy. Not only is this one of the craziest, I don't even know what you want to call this, craziest charismatic sentences of all time. But in 2 weeks, Hulk Hogan does not believe this anymore. So
Vampiro turns on Sting in 2 weeks.
yeah, so
You're right.
sorry, brother. I guess I lied.
Hogan says, well, you know Vampiro, he's the wrestler of the future, brother. Holy shit. I've been watching this dude. I've been watching his moves. And the general consensus among all the maniacs is Vampiro is going to be the man. As I watch him, brother, I'm going to make sure I watch his back. The brother gave me the common courtesy. He stepped out of the shadows to tell me there was $500,000 bounty. I'm going to be right there by his side, dude. The wrestler of the future, Vampiro.
Hogan took a general consensus from all the maniacs. And they have all decided that Vampiro is going to be the man. Or maybe not, brother. In 2 weeks, it looks like you're a jabroni.
You're a piece of fucking shit, dude.
Dude, that sounds like Johnny taking a poll.
Like special
Hold on.
moments, like, what's that?
Let me get a. I'm
What's
about
wrong
to
with
have
you?
a.
Fucked up the points,
no,
bro.
we're gonna have a poll on the points. If you want to see the points come
Well,
back.
do the poll on Johnny's Twitter so he wins. How about that?
Yeah. What was that?
Yeah,
What
let's do
was
that. Johnny
I
puts up a
asked-
poll on his Twitter, and then Dan asked us if we should
If
put
you
it
just
on.
ignore my messages, I'm just gonna do what I
No,
want.
listen. It was after you posted it. You asked us if we should put a poll up.
I asked if we would want to post it on the Deadlock Twitter. Both ignored me. So I said, all right, no problem.
Because
I wasn't even going to bring up the poll, by the way. I was going to ignore
Hey,
that.
of course you'd ignore it. Of course you would.
I won it, Tony. Why would I
yes.
Yeah, of
not?
course.
I should have acknowledged it because I won the poll.
Yeah.
The best part is that it doesn't stop here. You would think like saying Vampiro is the wrestler of the future is enough to be like, oh, okay, sure. Like, okay, they're positioning Vampiro pretty well. Well, Hogan has even more to say about Vampiro, and not only Vampiro, but we haven't even gotten to the crux of the segment yet.
No.
Fuck.
So he puts over Vampiro. Mean Gene says, is there any chance we can see you and Vampiro as a tag team? And Hogan says, it'd be my pleasure, brother. With the momentum he has, it reminds me of when Hulkamania first got rolling. I see more painted faces like Vampiro. He's building momentum, brother. And I'm going to make sure I watch his back. Sid Vicious, you coward. Step out of the shadows, dude. And I'll chop you down with the edge of my hand, brother. And Mean Gene says, what he's going to do? And then all of a sudden, music starts playing. And all of a sudden, the camera is on the wall. And he's on top of a building doing the goozle pose. And Hogan says, that's the wall, brother. Pointing up to, like, no one in the crowd can fucking see what this is. There's a big spotlight, and you can see on top of this building, but you can't see, like, who the
There's
fuck
no
this
way.
is.
Imagine like a huge hotel building, like way, 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 way far off.
The skyscraper.
You need like a telescope to see that fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, Hulk Hogan see it perfectly.
I wonder if they had it on the screen. I wonder.
Was there screens?
There was a screen on there's a Tron.
Okay, for the entrance, right?
Yeah, right. But I wonder if they had that up there because most of the time they didn't have anything on it. It was just the
I don't
WCW
think,
logo.
it was just the logo. Yeah.
But I wonder
Maybe
if they
not.
put him up there. The shot they get of this guy
Is crazy.
it's insane. This is the coolest shot. Like the wall was made right here. I almost wish he didn't have the fucking match later. And then this guy just kept showing up on a random fucking buildings.
and killing dudes. Yeah, man.
like that he just finished killing Crowbar at Uncensored, and now he's on top of a building.
So Hogan is pointing up. It does this crazy shot where it shows the wall, and then it zooms all the way back to the ring. It's like I don't even know how they had cameras like this back then. It's unbelievable.
It is. The
looks
shot
great.
is seriously crazy. Yeah.
Hogan's, that's the wall, brother. Hey, wall, if you want some, come get some. That's the wall up there, brother.
Hey, wall.
Hogan says that's the wall up there so many times that it makes me think he's trying to convince everyone around him that it is the
They
wall.
have to make sure
I
people know
swear.
who the hell it is.
It's definitely the wall, dude.
It's like when you see Bigfoot. I swear that's Bigfoot over there. If you look over there, it's got to be Bigfoot.
Hulk Hogan versus Bigfoot is a missed opportunity in life.
Well, if Kevin Sullivan had the book for 3 more months, it would have happened.
You're right.
Dude, I don't know what kind of challenge that is, by the way, to stand like a million miles away. Yeah, you scared of me now? I'm up on this building.
How are you going to collect the bounty up there? What are you doing? And how did they come to figure out that this what meant he was challenging Hogan to a main event match
I didn't know
tonight?
this was the bounty. They don't have a mic or
Because he
anything.
signaled. He signaled, guys.
The Goozle?
Yeah, he
Okay.
signaled for the match. Yeah, that means he wants the match.
He
I
should
see.
have dumped money
Brit-
down or something. I don't know. He did something different.
Yeah, they should have had a fucking, the Shawn Michaels entrance. He should have just did that from the building.
Whoa, the whole thing, the Logan Paul WrestleMania entrance all the way down.
A drop kick
Dude,
to
that would have
Hogan.
been gnarly. He should have goozled him. Fuck the drop kick, goozled him.
Oh my god, he lands in Goozle's.
Yeah, then like a
Holy
whole way
shit.
he's holding the goozle out.
Just straight arm the entire
Yeah,
time.
straight arm goozled it out. And he's,
Dude.
that's the wall. Mean Gene, the wall is coming.
Watch
He's
out.
screaming it the entire time.
It keeps cutting back to him like very slowly coming down this fucking thing. That is the wall.
He's sliding down with the Goozle in the air. Oh my god, he gets in the ring and Goozles him.
Yeah, man, that would have been.
That's gotta be the pod art.
Yeah, that would have been unbelievable.
So yeah, Hogan says, "You know something, brother? I'm gonna put another 500 grand on top of that." So I don't know if we're at 1.5 million or we're at $1 million now that Hogan has decided to put on this.
I don't. Hogan has no idea what the fuck's going on, or how bounties work, or contracts, or.
Yeah, well, get your butt down here, Wall, and I'll kick your ass too. That's what he says. Get your butt down here, and I'll kick your ass.
I guess they're trying to build it as like $1 million match, but a fucking most convoluted way to do it.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
that's
really
what they
about money, dude. I'm not putting any of my money up, dude. I'll tell you that much. It's Sid's money. So I want to tell you, by the way, when I first recommended we watch this, I was going through the retro thread on the Reddit, and somebody like said the show. I was like, "Oh, Spring Break, that makes sense." Then it wasn't until I scrolled down more where somebody else suggested this show and said, "This is the show the Wall debut does the Hogan thing on." I said, "What? No fucking way!
No
This is that
way,
one."
bro.
Craziest shit ever, bro. This is like one of the gnarliest segments of all time. It is genuinely unbelievable that someone wrote this down. And not only did they write it down, but they were able to execute it
Yes.
at the level that they executed. It's actually unbelievable.